To recap, the Legion of Osuvox has been tested within the Shadowfell. After slaying the Crown Fury, Elathri found her mother in a state between life and death as her soul was banished somewhere within this plane. After gathering information about some ancient magic known as the Soul Catch, the group decided to head towards the Fortress of Memories, the city-state of the Raven Queen, the goddess of death. In the spoils of the dragon, they found a black box that contained a beautiful woman, Lizania. For a short time was an ally before the Grave Cleric found out her true nature and attacked. They passed an outpost of bones as a small fight between the Grave Cleric and then revealed vampire caused the group to slip beneath the surface as a small army of undead were made aware of their location. Finally making their way to the edge of the forest, they stumbled upon several hags who offered to assist with the Soul Catch, to help before cost. The group decided to give the unidentified dark book they found beneath the castle in a trade for the Annis Hag's assistance. You all arrived at the fortress, all losing a memory, a piece of yourselves in the process to gain entry. You stumbled upon some kind of post-war aftermath within the Elven castle with bodies scattered throughout. You were taken through old memories, almost losing yourself to the magic of the Raven Queen. And Baba realigned with his previous party member, Soren, who seemed quite lost within his dreamlike walls. He led you all up to the lone tower to the Well of Remembrance. In the Raven Queen's apparent absence, it seems that the new inhabitants had claimed the sacred place of a holder and a death tyrant. A battle ensued, and everyone fought well, but a very clutch banishment spell by Tibbles cast the beholder into another plane, and you were able to recover the soul of Yalani, trapping it within the pendulum of Winlara. And everything went dark. Everything has a cost. You were cast from the fortress without your memories, without the hags, without Soren, but with Elathri's mother intact. The group split up. Baba, Wynn, rode Elathri, giant eagle form, and traveled quickly ahead, trying to save as much time as Tibbles, Schecter, and Pren followed behind, resting at the edge of the forest. As the boots that Baba gave you begin to wear off, you all travel the remainder of the snowbed forest by foot. For Schecter, Pren, and Tibbles, what is the marching order? Are you guys going fast, slow?
I think we'd probably be going pretty fast.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Fast.
Trying to just keep up with them.
Yeah. Just know.
I would suggest.
So you be careful.
I would suggest Print up front and then Tibbs in the middle with me and back, if you guys are cool with that.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay. Pren, you go ahead and make a survival check.
Okay, give me a hot second. I gotta sign in on my phone.
Okay.
Print, do you have real dice that you could roll? Somebody could just help you with the modifiers?
Yeah, I got a 15. It's just annoying because I'm gonna have to go on and it's not enough.
She has a +9, so.
Was that a
Survival? I have a +1.
Oh, just kidding. I thought it was perception.
I can't sign in.
It's okay. When you pull it up, Just make sure is at disadvantage because of the exhaustion. The
Okay.
people that still have it, correct me if I'm wrong, are Prin, Tips, Schechter, Baba, and Wen.
Okay, so
Yep.
that was 6.
Okay. Looking ahead, Prin, you see, still within the forest as you're trying to make your way out, you see a small dirt mound about 60 or so feet away.
Is that not normal to see mounds?
With everything else being kind of blanketed in snow, this looks like dark brown earth.
Like sticking out of the snow? Like, is it oddly like fresh kind of thing? Or
Hard to tell.
is that why it's
It is brown compared to all the snow surrounding it, so it looks somewhat fresh.
okay? Is it like directly in the path that we need to go?
It's kind of off to your right as you're kind of leading the group through the forest. There's still a few spirits that linger throughout, unmoving. They don't seem to be paying you guys any mind.
Can I do like a perception check to see what it is?
Well, what are you trying to gain?
Like if it's like a creature buried in something, or
Okay.
if it's just actually dirt, or
Yeah, go for it.
okay. My perception. Disadvantage?
Yes.
Nat 1 for 10.
As you're looking at this and you're trying to focus through this very quiet area, you just hear the whispering, cost. And it just distracts you just enough. You can't really tell what it is, how fresh it is. It just appears to be about a 4 or 5 foot dirt mound risen above the surface area of the snow.
Prin, do you see anything up there?
Well, I just see like some dirt up here, like a dirt mound that's odd, but I don't know if we should go up to it or not. I think maybe we should just kind of keep going, like try to get around it and be cautious because I don't know if it's like a creature under there or what. It's like a ant mound kind of thing.
It seems
But
really strange.
yeah, it's strange, but I think we just gotta keep going because
Yeah, I vote keep walking or
Yeah.
stealthily, carefully.
and everything in this place, I don't think I really want to start something without our cleric anyway. So
Yeah. Let's just keep moving so carefully.
Okay.
I agree.
As you guys all quietly
Keep your eyes out.
continue. Go ahead, Tips. What'd you say?
I was just saying keep our eyes out.
Keep your eyes out. Got it. You guys cautiously walk by the snow. Get a small sense of deja vu, but you continue walking. You guys continue until you break the tree line and travel for a few more hours. Are you guys long resting, short resting?
We
I definitely
probably.
do just a short rest.
Probably should do a long rest to get rid of this exhaustion. We've been traveling for quite a while. If I go on much more, I think I'm gonna collapse.
Yeah.
If we keep going, I'll get even more exhausted. Oh, plus I'm really low on spells, so if something does happen,
That's true.
I can cast this a hut. That's the only advantage, I guess, of this half of the party.
Yeah, I'm good with that. We can take turns doing it. I mean, I need a full 8 hours though to do the exhaustion thing. So I don't know if I should just bite the bullet and
Well, that's what all of us need, and thankfully with the hut, we don't exactly need a watch. I mean, it's pretty difficult for anything to get inside of it. We're pretty
oh,
maybe
we're
is there
pretty
a way
safe
to have like
inside
an
of the hut.
alarm type of thing? Could we set
I
like
don't.
alarms or something around?
I've never learned a glyph of warding spell, but no.
I don't have anything to help with that.
Yeah.
So
Paul, is there anything that Prin would be able to make that Amanda doesn't really know that like trap wise or something that she would
That would be awesome if you made a trap.
I know, because I'm like, she's like sneaky thinky, you know. I'm like, does she know anything?
I would say if you guys are still at the tree line, it's still just a scatterment of onesie twosie trees, kind of like when you're driving a black forest and there's it's very scarce and then it gets thicker and thicker. You could probably fashion something for a smaller animal or some kind of alert system if you guys are going to nestle down near a tree, something like a simple bell or with a string line and kind of run across from tree to tree. So if anything's coming from the forest, you guys would see, and you guys are backed up to that, looking out towards the jagged rocky plain, something like that.
Yeah, that's kind of saying some kind of an alarm thing to wake us up if something's near our tent.
Go ahead, just for fun, go ahead and make a dexterity check to see how well you can tie everything, or sleight of
Do I
hand.
have to
Sleight of hand
at
will work.
disadvantage?
Yes, but I think you have pretty good sleight of hand.
Okay. Wait, so sleight of hand or dexterity?
Up to you.
Okay, dexterity.
So if we're kind of bedding down and stuff, I'll cast a tiny hut for us to gather inside. I want to cast one up against a tree so that there's like a bit of a tree within the hut for us to like lean up against instead of just having to go up against the walls of the hut. Maybe have it feel a little bit more homey too, like we built a little lean-to and it's not just a magical bubble.
Yeah, I got 13, but yeah, I agree.
Say it one more time. What did you get?
13, 1,
Okay.
3.
All right, so you run a line. It's about a 12-foot line from tree to tree, kind of spread out. You just put a couple little things to where if something walked over that, undead or whatever it might be, it would alarm you guys.
Okay.
Schecter, as you begin to cast the spell, a voice calls out from the darkness. A familiar voice. Where are your other friends?
This dumb hoe.
But she doesn't care about them. She cares about who we have with us.
I ignore it, but then I tell Tibbs and Amanda something wicked is afoot. Or not Amanda, Prin. Change your name.
Okay, sorry for
What do you mean something wicked's afoot? What did you hear? What did you see?
I heard a voice, and I think it was that crazy bat lady.
Ooh, that one that's all creepy about Baba.
Can I look around?
Make a perception check.
Nope. I see trees.
And then after I cast Tiny Hut, I'm
Okay. You look up towards the trees surrounding you, and you don't see anything. Just hear the voice. Such a dangerous place to travel in small company, no? The goblin boy. Where is he?
Not here.
Is she only talk? Oh, she's talking to all three of us.
Yeah. You can just hear her calling out in the darkness. You can't see her right now.
They left us. He's far ahead.
Oh, don't
It's just us. What?
justice.
What did
like
you say?
we want like nothing to do with you. Like leave us be.
No, just yet. He's not
Yeah.
here. The one you're looking for
Not
is not
here.
here. Go.
You are not welcome here. We
You've
do
been
not
released
invite
from
you.
your prison. Yeah, you're
You
good.
can hear the laughing start quietly and grow louder and louder.
As soon as I see her, I would like to cast banishment.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Okay. You could still just hear the voice kind of echoing between the two trees. She's somewhere in there. You just can't see her. The ones you dealt with, the hags. Surprising you would turn so quickly on me to ally yourself with the likes of them. Even for me, they are dangerous. You say the boy is not here.
Oh.
Perhaps I'll send something their way. And beyond your view, you can hear scattering, rustling noises just kind of shift off northward.
Gosh, shit.
I didn't say where they were. I just did not hear.
You said further ahead, I think, which I don't know.
Well,
Which
ahead could
direction
be
you
any
going?
direction.
I, I want to yell out, are you offering us help then?
All you hear is the flapping of wings, and Tibbs, you see her shoot out of one of the trees.
Banishment.
What is the range on that?
60 feet.
Okay. What is this?
If this is a charisma saving throw of 17.
Okay.
If this works, we need to run.
Alrighty. As the bat begins flying away, you reach out your hand towards it, and it stops, and it's flying. It's like a bird flying in the wind, but it can't make any movement, and it disappears.
Oh my god, we gotta run. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Okay, as you guys take off running, the other group.
Oh,
Damn
fuck.
it! Oh my god! Jesus.
Then the vampire went back to material plane.
Yeah, yeah, probably. If she's not of the Shadowfell, she's going there.
Alatri, after 2 5-hour sessions of flying, you feel the magic begin to fade, and in your giant eagle form, you slowly begin to lose elevation, knowing that your wild shape is coming to its end.
Yeah, so we'll go ahead and land, and I'm gonna just do a short rest because that's all I need to get my shapes back.
Okay, as you slowly lower them to the ground, setting them each down with your talons, the feet begin to stretch into normal human legs, and you're just sweating profusely as feathers kind of shake your hair and feathers fall from your hair. Short rest?
Uh-huh.
How many days away are we?
You're not sure.
Yeah, because I'm dashing
Wanna
or
try to map it?
double dash or whatever. I have 80 feet normal, so and that's I can do that for 10 hours. So 160 at 10 hours, and then I just need a short rest before we can go again.
You can do a survival check to try to guesstimate going above the surface versus the climb you did beneath.
For Baba?
Yeah. At disadvantage.
Oh, he's talking about going underground.
Oh, that's not bad.
He's trying to map how far you guys are out.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, you said survival?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Roll a 13, so 12.
Damn it, I forgot.
Oh, wouldn't I mean if we already came this way, wouldn't I know if I remember all terrain I've been on?
You would, but you guys went underground, and so this is all completely different area.
True.
13, for sure, less than a week.
Can I see? Since
You'd have to make a different roll. You could make an intelligence check.
oh, see, that's what he should have done.
So I guess this is a DM question.
Yeah.
So if we take a full rest, not saying we are, but if we take a full rest, that removes 1 level of exhaustion.
Or take a long rest, yeah.
But if we have multiple levels, we just need to sleep more. Is that what it is?
Let me double check.
I'm pretty sure we get
Pretty
one
sure,
less
yeah.
level.
Fuck, that sucks.
I know, because
Why?
It's only
If I remember right from
Oh,
when
yeah,
Elay
same
3
here,
was
but
like double
wait, if
exhausted,
we
yeah, it was a lot of
go-
sleep that kind of did it.
So my
Brought it back.
concern is once we get there, I'm gonna have to do some trek. So if I can just be rested before then.
Finishing a long rest reduces a creature's exhaustion level by 1,
One.
provided that creature has also ingested some kind of food or drink.
Okay.
so I was thinking if we get there as fast as we can, and then we at least will know timing, and if we are just about out of time, then we at least have my dad and Na and others that
they
might be able to
they
help.
can greater restore.
Or if we get there and we can see that we do have time, then you can rest. But I'm just afraid if we rest here, then we'll run out.
I would rather, if we're there, get the soul to your mom as soon as we can, versus getting there and me resting, and then
Yeah.
the soul just sits there, and then God forbid something happens to it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same scenario either way, but
Yeah.
I know if I'm in the same room, I would want to just try to help your mom right there.
Yeah.
But okay, now this is just out of character.
Yeah.
Because we have to greater restore, and that removes 1 level of exhaustion. That's fucking expensive. I mean, it's 100, but still, it's just like how much,
Yeah, there's burning
how many
desire.
diamonds does your family have?
That's why I was saying, let's find out when we get there. Let's get there, and then we'll have all the information, all the players, all the people.
Yeah.
Instead of like, I'd just be afraid of doing something now and then getting there and realizing that if we hadn't, or if we had done something different.
Okay.
Yeah.
So short rest.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm the one. They're not having to do anything other than be on me.
Can you make good berries?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just snack on one. Baba, do you want one?
Bubble have a bear.
Baba has a berry.
As you kind of nod, offering a berry, you just feel your ear getting pulled so far back, and Tenon just kind of smacking your head,
Can I get a
offering.
bear?
I forgot Tendon was here.
Yeah, I'll do Goodberry. I'll also do create water. So we've got fresh water, food.
KKKKK.
Oh, you know what? Yeah. So I'll also take one of those berries. So now I am full on health.
Okay.
Because each berry is also 1 hit point.
Oh,
Oh, that's cool.
do you only need one to like?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
1 is enough food for a day,
okay.
but it's also 1 is 1 hit point. So if you guys are down at all, I can make more.
I'm okay. I'm below max, but I also have temp, so I'm fine.
I'm 2 away from max, so I'm not worried about
Yeah,
it.
we're good.
How close? Because just 1 casting of Goodberry gets 10 berries.
Oh. Slap another casting, because that'll max out both Baba and I.
Okay, because I literally only needed 1 berry. I was 1 hit point down. So there's 9 berries to you guys. I'll cast it again.
Perfect.
So there's 19 berries between you two.
Cool.
More than enough.
Yeah, plenty.
Tendon gets plenty of berries.
Tendon
Each one
gets-
and he's full.
Yes, and
All
Tendon. Yeah,
rest.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, technically, you actually didn't have to.
Well,
do
so
the second one. That's my bad.
it's just the 1. Okay.
Yeah,
And then any
he needed 2, and then the rest
Okay.
would go to
Well, any leftover lasts for 24 hours,
okay,
so we can keep them.
good deal. I'll do that.
Okay.
All right, I'm good.
So I will short rest.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm short rested.
Everybody short resting.
Yeah.
You look off, or make a perception check.
Everyone.
Can we guidance ourselves? Can we guidance ourselves?
Mm-mm.
18 for Lenora.
13, so 14, so 13.
27.
I'm really good at 13 today.
I don't want to touch you.
Lather, you notice it first. Kind of down off a small little plateau ahead, you see several patches of brambles that are growing by this frozen lake. And Alather, now you are able to see it too with what you rolled, but Alather, you see there are dark bloodstains that mark the lake and a lone figure sitting on a rock. White hair facing away from you.
White hair. Can we tell what race she is?
Did you roll?
19.
You have to get a little bit closer.
Can I tell?
With the gear on, you can't see any other identifying features, so you just have to get a little closer.
I'll get closer.
Or a different angle.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do like a swooping kind of thing.
Okay. As you kind of rotate around, you try and be stealthy, or?
Sure.
Okay, make a stealth check. At disadvantage.
disadvantage anyway. 9.
Okay. You begin walking around, just curious about this figure and what it's doing out here all by itself in this super bad place. And you kick one of the rocks, and it doesn't move. And you continue walking over, and it is dark skin, very much like you.
Is it Vidania? Does it look like her? Or it's just a drow?
Here's the
Do I know that person? I'm just
make an intelligence check.
You know, all darkies know each other.
Oh, that's a 1.
You don't know every drow.
I'm just wondering.
You look
Don't
at it,
all
like,
drow know each other?
Okay, that's
I'm just
better.
like, are they? My question was if they were like bleeding or.
Listen, they're not for the queen.
Fuck you, man. And we still
Better
don't
not be
know.
bleeding. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you don't recognize this at all. They're just staring, and you can even see scratches along the face, and they're holding a blade in their hand.
I have so many questions, but I don't know.
I don't know. Should
It just appears to be some kind of dagger, very fine dagger, but it is clean of any marks.
Baba?
Yes.
Kind of separated from the group now.
Ah, fuck. I'm so curious.
I'm like,
I'll get closer to the group where I can still see this person.
So you're about 30 feet away, so you back up.
Yeah, just like 15 feet.
Okay.
And I'll I don't know. Like
I mean,
what
I'm.
kind of, so there's blood all over the fucking lake, or
There's
the lake is blood.
smeared all over the top of the frozen lake, and
This doesn't look
sitting there
good.
alone,
This doesn't
staring
look
there
good.
with a dagger.
I-
Does
Just-
it look alive?
I don't have a lot of spells, and my only thing is that if we're gonna
It doesn't.
carry him,
I don't think
I'd just be wary about engaging whatever this is.
You said investigation, right?
Yep.
18.
Okay. You kind of watch your drow friends circle around this other figure. You can see the figures. There's a slow rise and fall to the back. Appears to be breathing normally. Nothing crazy.
Bubba doesn't know what's wrong with that
I don't know what to do.
person, but they're alive.
I mean, we don't know them. We don't know if they're friendly or foe. I don't have a lot of spells because I haven't rested. And if they are, like, I can carry you and Bubba. I can't carry a third.
You know, worst
Yeah,
case
I do.
scenario, if he's a baddie, then we just fly out of here.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
just I just have, if he's if he's a good shot, I just have a lot less.
Just be ready. Baba will say hi. Baba fast.
HP as a bird.
Okay.
So-
You kind of stagger all
Got it.
walk towards, or just y'all two?
Just me, I think.
Just Baba. I'll
You-
keep an
you
eye
go
out.
towards it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be like 15 feet away
Okay.
and just be like, hello, my name is Baba. Are you okay? Where's my gloves?
Like 5 to 10 seconds of nothing, and you're like, what the fuck is wrong with this person? Or just shakes its head, staring at the lake.
Well,
Oh,
I can't help if you don't talk.
Another 5 or 10 seconds. It's just awkward silence, just a wind blowing within the Shadowfell, and it speaks. I don't even remember my name. Stands there or sits there for a while. You think of the fortress.
the Fortress of Memories? Oh, fuck.
Oh, like it came out of
You
the
come from
Fortress of
like
Memories?
Baba?
Another, like it's taking him forever to gather his thoughts. He seems male in his deeper voice. It says, "We were sent here to take the stronghold."
That old dead bodies inside.
Oh fuck.
We overestimated our abilities, and we underestimated hers.
Hers.
You walk forward.
Yeah. No, I was like, who's her?
I'm gonna walk up while they're with them and kind of touches like wherever be least like not like suspicious looking, just like very more confident in anything. Cast Lesser Restoration.
You go to approach him, cast it, cast a spell, and just appears. Just blink for a little bit, and looks at you, kind of nods, and like in kind. Says the toll was great.
And you asked him who was her?
Yeah. Who was too strong? Who was this person? Woman?
Queen.
A fucking Raven Queen?
He kind of just looks almost sad, just distracted, and says, "Things are moving that cannot be stopped." He flicks the blade and holds the sharp end towards him and the hilt towards you. But I need you to stop it. He kind of just leans back.
Who? He doesn't know his name. Who are you fighting for?
The true queen.
What did he say? The true queen? Oh.
Do you fucking mean Lolf?
He just leans his head back, kind of looks up into nothing of the gray sky. He's willing to die.
I'll take the dagger.
Take it. Doesn't react.
God. Oh fuck it. I'll do it.
Drag it across his throat. The horrible gurgling of attempting to swallow, but choking on blood, just being caught in his throat. And just sprays across. Just falls on you and just falls into the ground in front of you.
Oh.
Make a insight. Yeah.
It's a lot. I'm rolling a lot of 9s. 14.
Okay, it wasn't that hard. Your memory of where you're from, deserters take that very seriously. You get the sense that he deserted the siege and just was out here by himself for
However long. Jinx. Fuck. I'll just keep cussing. Just fuck.
I was gonna search him.
Yeah, I was like, let's search him and let's go.
I'll keep the dagger.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
14.
14. You find a potion of greater healing.
Hell yeah.
And that's about all you find on him, besides the dagger. Just a +1 dagger.
Are there any insignias on his person? Or just being like blatant, kind of like Underdark?
Blatantly Underdark, normal wear.
Spiders and all that shit. Alright, we have to go.
Yeah, let's go.
I'll keep the dagger. Friend might like it. I don't know. We'll see.
Do I get the sense, like I know we were underground, but if we're getting close to where that bone fortress, or have we passed that?
You're still within the same day. So it's 6 days since you left the castle. Don't really need to make you roll for that. You get the sense that you're not there yet. You haven't traveled quite far enough yet.
Okay.
So the other team.
Oh yeah, so we fly. We fly!
Fly, yeah. You guys take
dashing,
off again.
double dashing, triple dash, whatever I can do.
Okay.
Hey
Is
DM, I have a question before we start. Did I actually cast Tiny Hut? Did I get to cast it
You
before
guys are running, and
she
Schechter,
shut up?
you hate running, but you're running behind Tibbles and Prin as you're just trying to find a better area with the banishment.
Is she from
Seemingly,
the same realm? Is she from this realm
you're
or
not sure.
plane? Okay, well, if she's not, after a minute, she doesn't come back.
Okay.
Tibbs is so fucking cool.
Hope this works.
Yeah, no, it's gonna fucking suck. We're all gonna meet them from the material plane.
Okay.
They're just gonna be at our house.
As you guys are running and running, you cast the hut. You guys are able to take your long rest. Is that what you guys decided?
Okay, nice. All right.
Yes, please.
Yeah, please.
Yes.
Very much.
Go ahead and set that. Make sure you get everything back. Health, spells,
Yay.
rogue abilities. If there's any.
1 level of exhaustion returned. Hey.
Then I'm back to full.
I also eat some rations while we're in the hut to help with that exhaustion.
Okay.
Yeah, me too, definitely.
So you guys continue on foot for hours and hours. Strange black shadowy figures floating just at the edge of your vision.
Do we not have the flying shoes anymore?
Do those only work once?
No, they work for 4 hours,
Oh.
and then every 12 hours of rest gives 2 hours back.
Oh, 12 hours rest.
So not quite.
Okay.
You guys continue on for a few hours. Prin still in the front.
Yeah, I'm good with that. If you guys are.
Schechter.
Yeah, Schechter and back.
Go ahead and make a straight perception check.
Me, Prin. And it's not a disadvantage. So 24.
Oh shit. As you continue on for 3, almost 4 hours, just walking through this place, hoping that you can get back home, and hoping that Alatri, Lenara, and Baba can get to the castle in time. Your distracted thought is broken as ahead you see a stone arch covered in gray ash. Around it, you see several piles of black rocks, bones, and what appear to be broken children's toys.
That's not okay. Is it just like a tiny area where it's like all scorched, or is it not scorched at all?
Yeah, it just appears to be a couple of scatterments of rocks around this lone stone arch.
What kind of stone is it? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, definitely alerted.
Do I know what kind of stone it is?
Yeah, it is granite. You go over and inspect.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking at.
Okay, Tibbs, are you going with them?
I'm going to go with, but keep a little distance back.
Okay, so you're about 10 feet back from the strange out of nowhere archway. If you guys are looking through stuff, go ahead and make an investigation check.
18.
Wow.
1-8.
Natural 1. I'm focusing on the stone.
Hello. That's
You
pretty.
find a little soldier, a little dragon, small wooden unicorn. Kind of blink for a little bit. It's not a unicorn, it's just a horse. You guys want to do anything else?
I think I'm good moving on. This kind of doesn't. I don't know.
As you guys continue on, I need all 3 of you guys to make a wisdom saving throw.
17.
Oh no, Tibbs.
7.
Oh, unnatural 20. 17 and a 3. Oh no.
Oh no.
She wants to move in a minute.
It's been more than a minute. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Tibbles, go ahead and roll a d12.
Please just give her a beard.
Just give it.
Please. 1.
Okay. That's fine, right? Yeah, the Shadowfell shit. That's good. No, I thought 12 was bad.
Yeah, 12 was real bad.
Yeah, Lathree got 12 and she
I got
was
12.
pretty much
Real.
walking vomit. Like she was not doing good.
Yeah, walking death.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, you've had that one before. As you all are walking, kind of the quiet, the wind kind of cutting through you, giving you small chills. Is there anything you guys want to do?
How long have we been traveling at this point? How many hours?
This morning after the long rest, about 4 hours.
Okay.
So the town back there, or the little bit of rocks and stone, was that like a little town, or was this just a house?
It appeared to be an old, destroyed home, which is super weird because you're in the Shadowfell.
Well, there's like towns and stuff in the Shadowfell, right?
Mm-hmm. But this was kind of in the middle of nowhere.
That is weird. I mean, I don't know. My main objective is just kind of like meeting up with the rest of the group and stuff. So I'm more set of like, let's just go, let's get out of here. I want to go home. Kind of
Okay.
thing. What, Checker?
Go ahead and make one more survival check to see which way you guys go.
Well, Checker's trying to say something.
My microphone's going bad, I guess. Does everyone seem okay? Wait, is everybody doing all right?
Make an insight check, Checker.
I got a 5 on that survival check.
Intelligence, or I didn't quite hear which skill you wanted.
Just an insight check, just to see if people seem any out of the ordinary, I guess.
13. 13. 1 3.
Okay. Tips is a very stoic individual. And she walks tall, very powerful. She seems more distracted, a bit of sadness to her eyes.
We should probably get along as quickly as we can then.
The boots are now working if you guys would like to use them.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay. So you guys all lift off, kind of Super Mario into the air and just keep going up. Okay. Tibbles, go ahead and make a perception check.
11.
Okay. You find some kind of, as you're flying, you see a torn, gray, leathery sail.
How far? Where?
You guys, we'll say you guys are flying about 50 feet in the air. So it's about 50 feet in front of you and 50 feet down.
Okay. Um, I I see a sail off over there. You guys.
Does it look like a sail is in like a boat sail or like a
I
dragon
don't know.
ball?
Make an intelligence check, Brad.
Oh no. Oh shit. Oh no. That's good old 10.
Okay. It's not that hard to see, but it is not a sail. It is a wing.
Yep.
And as you start to look up a little bit forward, there are just body parts scattered around. For the other group,
Oh my god.
No, I have.
It's like cliffhangers every 10 minutes.
you made me do this.
Well,
How else are we supposed to?
I'm sure I
You're
will.
doing a good job, Paul.
I'm sure I'll
You were the one
Split
that gave
parties,
us
split parties
urgency.
suck. It's okay. Sorry, we did this.
As we're flying, I'm just gonna tell these two. It's like that drow, it sounds like the entire Underdark is fighting the Raven Queen for Lolth.
Probably doesn't know.
And I'll just do like history. It's like Lolth is a dumb bitch. Just kidding. She doesn't say
But
that.
I know about Lolth. I think I know about Lolth.
I feel like she's like the Bahamut of the Underdark. Like people like have heard of her.
Are y'all trying? One of y'all trying to, or both trying to?
No, I'm just telling them like as we're flying. I'm like, guys, here's what's going on.
Yeah, you can make history or religion. It's up to you.
I mean, if he doesn't know, then I'm just gonna tell him what
it's
it is.
not RDC.
Oh,
but-
okay. Oh
I don't know.
no!
Disadvantage. I definitely don't know.
Your thoughts are on Soren, Barracks, the way they were left. You had to go. You just can't really think on it right now.
So I'll just keep like talking through the wind. So she's pretty much the matron of the Underdark. She's and as like I imagine I'm screaming because we're flying.
You guys
so
are
fast.
hauling ass, and it's
Yeah.
like she's pretty much the matron of the Underdark.
She's pretty much the matron of the Underdark. She's real bad news. Everybody worships her. But the fact that they're here in the Shadowfell trying to kill the Raven Queen isn't a good sign. Bug.
Probably gives you a thumbs up.
I hope it wasn't a spider.
He starts trying
Oh,
to catch
definitely
bugs.
not in the air. And if it is, I'll just crunch it because fuck
Bob
all.
starts trying to catch bugs now.
Oh, gross.
As you guys are trying, you
Yeah,
realize
Bob is having a great time.
they're not bugs.
Mm.
It's ash.
I would have known after one. So
Yes, you would have.
probably doesn't like
You
this.
say that and they just like fur in my cup too.
Do we see where the ash is coming
Something,
from?
right?
Lay 3, make a perception check as they're having this conversation. You can hear them. Lenar's just kind of trying to talk over the speed that you carry them, and
Well, that would be a natural 20 for a 28.
okay. Up ahead, there's a thicket of thistles. I hope I'm saying that right.
Yes.
You see what appears to be a large burial ground. And because you rolled so incredibly, there are open graves. Very disturbed burial ground. And there's a thick mist obscuring your vision. But as you peer closely with your giant eagle eyes, you see ghostly faces fading in and out.
Are we close to the bone fortress? Can I see that?
I'll say with what you rolled, you definitely don't recognize anything around here.
Okay. So we were underground for this.
Right.
Okay. Can I see like where the thicket ends? Is it just kind of like its own thing out here?
It looks like the entire burial ground is about 200 yards deep, about 100 yards across. So it's a fairly large area. 2-ish acres.
That's concerning, but I can't tell anyone because I'm a bird.
Yeah, they're just talking down
So,
there. You can
yep.
hear
Yeah,
the
I see
monkey
it.
screech every once in a while, like he loses his grip on
Mm,
Baba, and then when Lara just educating.
yeah, I guess I'll just be very thankful that we are not walking through that, and I'll just try to press on faster so we can get back to our
Oh, that's
other
gonna suck.
group. Save my mom and save them.
Okay, you
So-
flap a little bit harder, kind of coast a little bit off and around
Yeah.
this thick, strange fog or mist, whatever it
Yes.
is.
Yes.
You're coming to the end of your 10 hours. Start to descend.
Yeah. Look for a safe area.
Okay, make a survival check. You guys can too if you want to alert her for like, oh, this looks good.
Oh no. Yeah, we don't see anything.
Survival.
That's my -1.
23.
Okay. You hear when Lara and Baba start to argue for a little bit, and you typical, and you look down and you see a two steep rocks that almost overlap each other, kind of in a twist, like they've fallen a long time ago. And there's a little area beneath it that looks like you could probably sit under, camp under comfortably without being too squished.
Okay. Yeah.
You guys head down. I need you all to make a Constitution saving throw.
Everybody?
Wait, no, you don't need. It's not a disadvantage.
No?
This is a saving throw,
No, it's
so
a saving
so it's
throw.
only checks. Yeah. I said that.
Bitch. Fuck. 7.
21.
Ooh, 18.
Y'all did not rest last time, right? Short rest.
Yeah, we only took a short rest.
All right, Lather, that's you got one level. I found out the actual
21?
math of- yeah, I found out the actual math of it, and I've been doing it wrong. It's 10 plus 1 hour. You guys, every 1 hour you haven't rested, so it's like 26. It's pretty high right now.
Wow.
Oh, so we all
Alright.
get one.
Yeah.
So I get-
you guys all get one level of exhaustion.
Or one more, I guess. We're gonna have to rest soon. You're at like 3.
No, I'm only at. Wait, did I get 2 levels or just 1?
This will be your second.
Yeah, so I'm only at.
Okay, so
Yeah,
we're
so I'm
So
at.
this
You're at 2.
speed
I'm at
is
2.
halved. It's not really a big deal for you guys right now,
Yeah.
since you're being carried, but
Yeah,
you guys have
Elathris.
been awake basically for so long.
I'll just haste myself, bro. I ain't no thing.
But if we get to
Biggie.
6 levels, then we die.
Oh, I think I would sleep by then.
I would fucking hope we do.
Just risk it. Go for it.
Risk it for the biscuit base.
That's right.
Oh god. All right. Well, I guess it didn't matter then that I rolled
Yeah.
so shitty.
Yep. Short rest and then we go again. We still have good berries.
Okay. As you're sitting there, kind of legs crossed, Lathrop kind of stretching out your shoulders a little bit from the constant flying. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Is this against charm or magic?
I guess magic, yeah.
Magic. It just says.
Oh, magic
can
can't
you
put me to sleep.
Oh no, it's not. It's not that.
That is math. Hold on. 22.
You look around and you get the weirdest feeling you're being watched. Can't exactly explain what it is. Just get that sense, and you look around, you don't really see anything.
Great.
And you two just see like you're kind of looking up and around the area. Sorry, I keep talking quiet.
Yeah. Speak louder.
It feels a little weird. I think we should try to be quiet in case there's something around.
Does the cave look
Like I don't want to.
natural?
Yes, like I don't want to engage in.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know, but it's
just-
not like something put them there and is living here.
Is it a cave? You made it sound like it was two rocks.
Yeah, it's like two rocks falling
No,
against each
it's a
other.
good
and
question.
kind of
No,
twisted
yeah.
a little bit.
Obviously, you're onto something here.
Yeah.
Make an intelligence check. Disadvantage.
Yeah. Thanks for the reminder.
That's not bad.
It's not bad. I rolled the same number. 17.
Dang.
Okay. It does look somewhat natural. It doesn't look like any kind of ritual, anything like that. That's what
But
you're asking.
nope. Does it look like something lives here?
No.
Like not a creature of nature?
Creature. No.
Okay. Well, now I'm upset that I wasted my 13s. Okay, I'm gonna whip out the pendulum and just light some incense and pray. Kind of just like to Anubis, like guide our other party, keep them safe.
As you whip out the pendulum, Baba and Alather, you see the small bluish glow, still very much like the flower of your home. Just kind of slowly fading in and out. The light grows with almost each swing, and as it circles back, it kind of fades and grows, almost like a heartbeat.
Is it getting faster or slower?
Make a perception check.
Yeah, do I have a sense of how far we are?
You bastard.
Say again, Alather, I couldn't hear you.
Do I have a sense of like how far we might be? How close?
Survival again, I think. Just what'd you get?
10.
Oh, you have no idea.
Yes, it is, Nick. Yes, it is.
13.
You're not sure. You're hopeful within the next day or two. It's difficult to judge, being this all different area from where you were. You haven't seen anything that you recognize yet.
But of course, we were underground for almost the whole time.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys continue on with your short rest. You get your wild shape back, 2 charges of that.
Yeah.
And you guys,
Oh, I guess I don't know if 13 was enough for that. If I feel like we are getting close to the bone fortress.
The which one?
The bone one.
The bone one.
The undead one.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're not sure with the 13.
Okay.
Oh, let's just check. It's fine.
Okay. You guys continue on?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I will be keeping my eye out for that so that.
I got it. Okay.
And that should help because then once we see that, we were on foot up till then. So then I should know exactly where to go.
Okay.
And also I'm not gonna like fly right over it. Bye. Although I am a bird, but whatever.
Okay.
I will say, we're gonna need a rest soon, I think. Bob and I are gonna be tapped, and if you're slowed down, that for sure means we need a rest. So
Yeah,
maybe the next-
if I start feeling slow, then at
Yeah.
least I'll take 4 hours.
it's not 4, it's we need 8.
Is it because our long rest is 4?
Yeah. Yeah, but for exhaustion. Like, I know it's like I think this was discussed like one of the very first times we were exhausted.
Because that's how I got rid of my exhaustion so fast, is I literally just slept while you guys shopped. So I was able to
Yeah.
knock off a level every 4 hours.
We'll
I
say
slept
for
through
this,
because I was at 5.
It'll be 8 hours.
Okay.
It's just something I probably messed up early in the game. Okay. So you guys are halfway through the 7th day. Baba, LA3 and Lenara. Okay, the other group.
Quick DM question. Did you throw in that last track that was playing on the Discord because it had to do with Schecter's backstory, like Schechter had been here? Because I just now thought of that. Like, I realized that song was from The Arrival whenever it first played when we first got here, but I only just realized, like, oh yeah, that song is from The Arrival. And then whenever you read all that stuff from my backstory, you used that other song from The Arrival. Was that intentional?
I mean, I really like that song, but it gets really loud right in the middle, so I had to skip it.
Okay, but did you like pick it because Schechter had been here, so it kind of tied in that way? That's how it felt anyway.
No, not for that
Okay.
one.
Well, that was a beautiful accident.
Yes, all cool coincidences were pre-thought out.
Sometimes they are.
Yeah.
As the three of you feel the magic begin to fade in the boots, sputtering, kind of indicating that you guys need to start lowering, so nothing cartoony happens.
Oh,
Let's see. Up ahead, actually, I want to make a perception check.
I was just gonna ask. Oh, nat 20.
Shit.
Hey.
So that's a 29.
Yeah, just-
Dang.
I got 22.
Dang.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What'd you get, Tibbs?
15.
Ooh, we were good. Damn.
You guys
Sleep for 4 hours.
continue on
4
foot.
hours to, like, watch.
Are you guys looking for someplace to rest, or are you gonna do a short rest, long rest? What are you guys doing?
Well, how long were we flying? And so it was 4 hours, right?
So you walked about 4 hours, and they can fly for 4, right?
Every 12 hours of not flying is 2 hours of flying.
Okay, so you flew for 2 hours. So it's depending on you guys how far you want to go. You're about 6 hours.
I'm good going a little bit more. Are we at risk at all for exhaustion, or is that
Not yet.
okay?
Yeah, let's just keep going.
Okay, you guys keep walking, kind of in silence, just trying to get there as fast as you can. And Prin, you start to see some familiar stuff.
Okay.
Up ahead, you can kind of see this jagged rock area, and you remember that that's where you guys fought Lasagna for a little bit.
Oh, before, like, in front of that school.
Yeah, and you look
chapel
off to
thing?
your right, and you see the Bone Fortress.
That's right. Yeah.
But surrounding it is just bodies. And you think back to when you guys went and were beneath the surface, it sounded like a great battle happened right after you guys went in there.
Holy crap. Is there any sign of life kind of that I can see, like any patrol guards on that
With
fortress?
that roll, you don't see anything. You can see what looks like some kind of drawbridge on the front. It's completely ripped off and half sunken in that strange moat that you saw. You see No, I've never seen one before. You see these strange horned figures with these great wings just split in half, beheaded. You see many of the ghouls that you saw running, just their jaws missing, their arms are missing, the long tongue just kind of lulled over their shoulder as they lay there unmoving.
Jeez. Like how close are we to that? Is that
Oh, it's pretty safe distance. You guys are about
Yeah, okay,
120, 150 yards away.
okay? I'll definitely bring attention to you guys, the Schechter and Tibbs. And I'll just say, do you guys think we should go look around, or should we keep going?
Is this where we were supposed to meet them, or were we meeting them at Asmarine's castle?
I think we're meeting them at the castle because I think they're just gonna go straight to deliver the soul back to her mom, and then yeah, and then come back. I don't know if they're gonna come back for us. Did we talk about that? I'm kind of just assuming we're on our own to get there.
Lathree mentioned, do you guys remember she was going to try to get there as fast as possible and do what they need to do and then try to come back for you guys, but there was no like mark or pin
Like
drop or
rescue
anything.
plan.
It's just
Yeah.
like, oh, I'll come find you if I can.
Okay.
I think if we could avoid having them come look for us, it would probably be best. So we get there as quick as possible. This means that we're close, though. And as much as I want to go look inside this place and figure out what this bone stone is, we can't with just the three of us.
I know that there was like those people, or I forgot what they're called, but like on like the crosses pretty much kind of thing. Or can I see those? Are those still there, or is there like
Within your line of sight right now, you just see the surrounding bone walls and the moat and the drawbridge ripped off and just hundreds. You can't even count how many bodies are. They're just everywhere.
Ew, gross. That's crazy. Is there a way that we can keep moving forward for me to kind of, we can still circle around and just kind of see? Because I know where we fought, what's her butt, we could see from there, like the.
Yeah. Y'all three begin circling around counterclockwise. Everyone make a stealth check.
I don't want to go that close. I just want to see.
I know.
Let's see. 18.
7.
Is it against being heard?
What'd you get, Tibbs?
11.
Okay. As
When did you get 18? Sorry.
Yeah, I did. I rolled a 9.
7, 11, and then 18.
Don't you have
7 plus 11 is 18. That's just weird to me. I had to point that out.
Okay, give me one second. As you begin walking, Schechter, your foot misplaces and you fall, and Tibbs tries to catch you with one arm, and just because of your weight, you're able to pull her down. You guys kind of stumble down the side of the hill, just kind of head over heel, tumbling down before you suddenly stop. And a small little cloud of dust kind of surrounds you guys. It's praying you quietly run down to see if they're okay. And you see these two black figures just
Oh, fuck.
fly from out of the center of the fortress.
Is there a way that I can like grab bodies or something, kind of disguise this, kind of just like grab stuff and like no.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Kind of like, no, don't see us.
Go ahead and make
Or
an
is it
athletics
obvious
check.
that it's on us?
Yeah, everyone's seen that part of that movie, right? Hide
Athletics
under the
check.
bodies.
Make a what check?
Athletics. This is you. You're laying on the ground. You're starting to just pull these creatures on top of you.
No. I got a 14.
A what?
A 14.
Okay.
One 4.
I'll say you're able to get one larger one. It's kind of got these wrapped horns, has a large like spear trident kind of thing, and it's kind of gray skin. And you're able to pull it off. It's just missing its eye and part of the side of its face. And as you kind of slump it on the three of you guys, it's large. It's very large. But the smell is awful. It's
Oh,
like
God. I'm sorry.
blood and brimstone. And as you look up, you can see these almost hovering creatures, about 6-7 foot wingspan, just slowly making their way towards you guys.
Oh, jeez.
The other group.
Oh, damn it. I was gonna go snap.
Damn it. Sorry, guys.
To leave us, you had to leave us on that scene while I'm eating.
Nice. The effect.
So I have a question. So we were just, I'm pretty sure Alethea was asking if we're like close to the Bone Fortress. So do we pass it? Because they're there already.
I know. The time is kind of loose a little bit with this. It's not
Okay, 'cause
necessarily
I'm
that
like-
they made it there first, or necessarily that you guys took the most direct route down.
Oh, we didn't specify.
Remember how they rolled 5 on which direction they were going?
Yeah.
We rolled well.
Oh no!
So, anyways,
That was why I was saying I should have rolled survival.
No, we rolled well. So we're getting there.
and plus you're almost
Right.
I mean, you're twice as fast with 80
Yeah.
feet versus
160.
So,
Yeah.
Alatri. It's been about 10 hours. You're pretty certain it's roughly the 8th day. Make a perception check.
Oh, I have. So I have disadvantage, but I have advantage, so it's just a straight roll. Okay. Perception. 24.
As you're flapping your great wings, and there's a sense of adrenaline mixed with your sadness that just forces you to keep going faster than you normally would. And ahead you see a dark forest-like swamp surrounding a black castle.
Yes.
It took you a little over 2 days versus the 5.5 that you guys went down. Do you keep flying?
Yes.
Okay.
I will. Yeah.
Begin to pick
With
up
urgency.
slight speed faster as you guys fill the pool as she holds you with her talons. There is a small winged creature that's flying at you. What do you want to do?
Can I see what it is?
Probably fucking lasagna.
One of you guys make a perception check.
Wait,
Fuck yourself, Paul.
what direction is it coming from?
From the
Please don't
swamp forest.
It's probably the
I was
It
gonna
might
say
be-
a
oh,
lot
shit,
of.
that's good.
That's not bad for me. 15 minus 1, 4.
I rolled a 1, so
Okay.
perception, that's a 10.
The small tenon kind of riding around your neck, just kind of watching, sitting on your ruck a little bit. It is a small green bird flying at you.
Baba sees a small green bird.
Just make sure it doesn't. Just keep your mouth shut. Don't eat it.
Okay. Keeps flying towards you
And
guys.
don't eat bird.
And it gets really close and then kind of turns around and just can't understand
Yeah.
what it's saying.
Oh, but can I?
I would hope the bird can speak bird.
They're different birds. You saying all birds speak the same bird?
They have a language called Auran. I also
Yeah,
can speak
bird.
common.
I really just want to vote fucking Bambi. You just like
Well, I'm thinking a whole, I'm not the only one in my tribe that can do this, y'all.
it's is it Yuki?
Okay. The small little bird, you can hear it saying, "You're back." Wait, where are the rest of you?
Oh, so I understand Orin, but I can't speak it, which makes no sense.
Wait, but can you guys speak in your, can you guys speak druidic in your bird forms?
The bird starts
No.
gesturing down, like you guys should maybe land. You're coming
Yeah,
up to
yeah.
your
Yeah,
tent
yeah,
hours
yeah.
as well.
Yeah, we're coming
Okay.
down.
So you guys lower down, and the bird shifts into this small, wild-haired boy, kind of just dirty face, dirty hands, and Tsuki. As you look around, you can see that the surrounding swamp effects are starting to subside. And he just repeats like, "Where are the rest of you, dude?" The
I'm
other
tired. Bob,
Yeah.
we'll go back.
These
They're
are the
alive.
only these are the only ones that I could carry and get here quickly.
Do you want me to
We
go
went-
find him?
No. No,
I could
let's
do.
go. No, Yuki, let's go. Back in. We were able to find my mom's soul, but we gotta get to her now. Let's go.
Kind of looks at you like unsure,
I wouldn't say.
and then
He's not lying.
he walks. As Alather, you kind of lead the way. He stands between Baba and Lara. He's like, "Guess what I found?
Oh, what did you find?
A body."
Was your dad with you?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, just making sure.
but I found it.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, tell me more about this body
It
that you
looked
found.
like you.
It was the drow.
Yeah.
God, why didn't you guys look at the body?
Baba
Why
doesn't
didn't
care
you
about
tell us
bodies.
about
Baba wants
it?
to do research.
But it was old and wrinkly,
Yeah.
and now it's keeping everyone away from him.
You sure not her?
Was it?
Kind of
Uh,
laughs.
Was there anything
Yeah, I'm
on
sure.
on his clothing, like an insignia or a symbol?
You hear him believe himself and says, "No, he's got these weird robes I don't really recognize. But like I said, no, it's keeping everyone away from him." She says she doesn't trust the dead in this place.
What color were the robes?
They were like dark, I don't know, purple. He says, "Come. Now it's minutes off food." And he starts running to keep up with the Lathrine.
Can't wait to fucking eat.
I'm going to sleep.
I'm just gonna look at Baba. Why didn't you tell me about the body? Why didn't you say anything about the body?
Baba said there was a body.
No, you didn't tell us
Yes.
there was a body.
Baba said there was a body.
He did
Baba didn't
fucking
look at the body. Baba told you about body because Baba touched body. Knocked
Don't.
body over.
I don't know
You
if
didn't.
you guys mentioned it.
Oh,
I
no?
think you and Checker were like, nah.
No, I probably think I did though.
No, definitely didn't.
Oh no, that's right. You didn't, because that's
There
why
was-
Wen told Yuki to go, because she wasn't told there was some dead body in
Yeah, I
there.
wouldn't fucking send him. I probably would have sent him if there was a body there. Actually, no, I don't think I would.
No, that's what you said, is that you wouldn't, but they didn't say anything. They
Yeah.
didn't tell us.
Yeah, him or Schechter, wherever that dwarf
Yeah.
is.
Listen.
Please show face. This is what I'm fucking dealing with right now.
Oh wow. Okay, are we hurrying? Are you hurrying? Are you right behind me? Because you've got the pendulum, right?
No, Alatri, we're fucking stopping to talk. Of course,
Okay,
we're right
well,
behind you.
I'm just making sure.
Okay.
We run.
It doesn't matter. Actually, our speed is halved.
You guys begin dashing through the swamp, all
Walking
kind of.
normally.
Yeah, we're fucking walking normally.
Oh yeah, Lathrey, you follow Yuki. He's fast for a little kid, and you guys are kind of like running through the swamp area, kind of jumping off certain things, and he's just kind of smirking at you, just because he thinks everything's a competition. And as you guys approach the staircase of the castle, the three of you lay beneath this strange winged creature.
Oh God, that was such a smooth transition. I'm getting
Ah!
snaps.
I was like, wait, what?
And y'all can make a nature or arcana check to see what these things are.
Oh, boy.
You're definitely not natural.
Yeah, well, they're both the same for me.
Natural
Okay.
1, full 7.
Oof. I got 13.
I got 16 for I'm gonna go Arcana.
Okay. Um,
Arcana nature we're both for.
with your memory restored, certain places you went with your brother that weren't always the safest. Beneath the surface of the world, you found all kinds of strange creatures and treasures. But there was one that you remember that you tried your best to stay away from. They're called cloakers.
Clovers?
Yes.
Like CLOAK cloak or like clover.
Yeah, Cloaker.
Oh, cloakers.
Cloakers, yes. They are difficult to kill. And as you guys all lay there trying to steady your breathing, you kind of peek beyond the wing of the devil creature. You're not sure exactly what it is as they just slowly circle around you. You guys want to stay here for a while?
Does it seem like they see us, like they're circling, like we're right in the middle of it?
They seem like they know in the general area of where the noise came from and where the dust is clearing, but because of your pulling the thing over you guys, it is difficult for them to see, and they just appear to be waiting for something.
Schecter, you can turn invisible, right? Like, how many people can you turn invisible? I'll kind of whisper.
Yeah, I could get all of us.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm pretty stealthy, but I'm not sure. I don't know the way I'm rolling today. I don't know. But would you be able to make us invisible? Because my thinking is we stay here until like the craziness goes down, like the alertness goes down.
Yeah. I'm gonna attempt to cast invisibility out on us at 5th level, which will get 3 of us for an hour.
Okay. As one, you hear a strange as they kind of moan and circle around you guys. You touch the 2 other women with you, and you all shift invisible.
Oh, thank God. I still think we shouldn't move for a while because if
How
they
long does
see the
that last,
body,
Schecter?
1 hour. And this is like the so creature becomes invisible till the spell ends. Anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible as long as it's on the person. The spell ends for the target if the target is God dang it. The spell ends for that target that attacks or casts the spell. Yeah.
Okay. 15, 20, 30 minutes go by.
Jesus,
You start to get nervous. You're trying so hard not to move, not to make any kind of noise. 40 minutes go by.
Something. We have to do something. We
I
have to
know.
move.
They slowly begin moving back towards the fortress. As you guys wait there
Okay.
another 10, 15 minutes, you feel the invisibility is about to fade. What do you want to do? You can see them slowly flapping their wings, lowering back into the center of the bone fortress.
I definitely, yeah, kind of want to book it out of there, but try not to move as many bodies as we can. Like
Yeah,
make it.
we have to move, but stay underneath the bodies if possible,
Oh boy. I don't know if I can do it.
or just stay low.
Or like kind of like step around them, kind of thing. Like don't move them.
Okay.
And just, yeah, and not make noise. Oh, if we have any jingly things on our outfits, we need to strap them down.
This is moving into the kitchen for a late night snack, not waking your
Right.
parents. Taking 2 minutes to open the door because you don't want handle.
Yeah, but it's like Nightmare Edition.
Yeah.
Right. Your parents are gonna kill you, literally.
If they catch you, yeah. Snacks or death.
For the snack.
Snack or be snacked.
Ooh, there you go.
Baby, I'm a meal. Just kidding.
Ah.
Fuck you. Get out of here. You're not allowed to tell me
Okay.
that.
You guys continue on, seemingly unnoticed by the strange cloakers that are now within the fortress. How far do you guys want to go to separate yourself from where they were?
Oh, I just kind of want to keep carrying on. I thought just kind of.
Yeah, we're just heading as in the direction that we know to be towards Spasmarin's fortress. Like,
Okay.
meet
You
up
guys
with the
kind of
others.
know, because you're at the fortress, you guys went up through the ridge where you guys fought Lasagna. Not sure how far behind you are from them, but everyone make a con saving throw. It's a low DC, since you guys have long rested.
At 12.
Okay, you're good.
Oh, Tibbs.
15.
Okay, you're good.
And
10. That was the DC. You're okay. You guys continue pressing on, just knowing that you have to get there for lay 3 and really just get the fuck out of this place. Another day's travel for you guys, and things are starting to look really familiar. You can't be too far. And if Prince still in the lead, you hear something beyond the ridge to the west.
Do I recognize it?
here's
Do I
something.
recognize it? Or we recognize it?
Do I
Do
recognize
they
it?
recognize it?
Oh, make a perception check.
Yeah, did you say we heard something or just Prin?
Doesn't matter.
Print is, and she's kind of leading. She's in front a little bit, so she'll hear it first.
25.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
No, my perception's a +9.
Kinda-
Man, look at those ears.
Yeah, those ears. Kind of get a little closer to this ridge, a little closer to the edge, and you see a large force before you, walking in line with each other. You see hundreds, possibly over 1,000 armed elves, Shadar-kai, marching northward.
Oh, shit.
Flying above them, you see stone creatures, the gargoyles that you guys saw almost a week ago. And we'll take a little break.
What the heck?
Wait, so which
There's a
way are they
army.
going? I know I'm not with the party. Which way are they marching?
They are marching northward.
Right. But like, is that the way they are coming to us? Is that back towards like the Fortress of Memories?
Northward towards Spasmarin's castle.
Okay.
So let's take like a 10-minute break.
Ah!
And
Okay.
then, come right back.
Fuck.
That's intense. That's intense.
Man. Mute that mic. Not us.